So many of us work so hard to keep our home clean and safe. And you know what? No matter how hard we all try, it could still be very toxic. I know, toxic, right? My home? Really? Well, that's why we have Dr. Walter Crinnion joining us this morning. He's a naturopathic doctor and the chair for the Environmental Medicine Department at the Southwest College of Naturopathic Medicine. Good morning.
Good morning, Lisa. It's great to be here.
Yes, it is. But, you know, I got to tell you, it's kind of concerning when we hear that our homes could be toxic. I mean, it's just so hard to believe. What are we doing?
Well, it's not that they could be, it's that they are.
They are.
They are.
That's a big difference.
The EPA they did a team studies back in the 80s showing that the air in your home is actually more toxic than the outside air. Because all the air in the house starts from outside, so you see the brown cloud in the valley. That's the air that's in your home. Plus, we have things in our home that add to the toxic level.
Okay, like what?
Carpeting is a big one. If you have chlorinated water, which everybody has, when you're showering, it puts off these chloroform. Now, remember chloroform in the old spy movies? They put the chloroform rag over the nose, they'd pass out. Plastics, plasticizers from, off-gassing shower curtains, heating things in plastic, the plastic furnishings in your house. Flame retardants, the biggest source of persistent flame retardants in people, like in your blood. I could take your blood right now and find flame retardants in there, is from the dust in your home, from all the to keep your upholstery from bursting into flame.
When you were talking about the chloroform, and you think when people take a shower, and sometimes over time, like the doors on your shower, they just don't stay clear anymore, is that a form of the buildup of like the water, the chloroform in the water that would do that?
They actually did a study in Texas. They took blood from women, had them shower, took blood again. The chloroform level went way up because of the chlorine, being vaporized. And so you think that you like hot showers just because it makes you feel good because it's the water. It might be the chloroform.
Oh, nice. Now, how do we correct something like that?
That's easy. You get a chlorine shower filter.
Okay.
And they screw right on the shower. They're easy. You can get them at any local hardware store, any home store. They all have them.
Or the water softeners?
Well, the water softeners don't clear out the chlorine. They just clear out some of the minerals, the calcium that makes the water so hard here.
Okay.
So you do need to get a water filter for your shower. That's one of the big things to reduce the toxicity in the home, as well as not wearing shoes indoors. Definitely carpeting.
Pull that out.
Yeah, a good high quality pleated air filters.
Those help a lot.
Yeah, because all the toxins in the house are bound in the dust.
And we're bringing it in and we're inhaling it in with everything else.
Yeah, so you make sure, often I have people get a service that cleans all the dust out of their ducts, put in good high quality pleated air filters, not those cheap ones that don't stop anything, and then get a high quality air purifier for the home. It can make a huge difference in one's health.
How often should you switch those out?
The furnace filters, depending upon if you got a lot of pets, you're going to need to clear them out more regularly. If you got carpet in the house, you're definitely going to have to swap them out more frequently.
Well, and maybe vacuum a little bit more frequently than you normally do?
Well, have you ever taken carpet out of a house?
No.
It is the dirtiest experience of your life. You'll find the finest dirt you've ever seen, not just under the carpet, but under the pad.
Oh, wow.
Once you pull carpet out of a place, you realize how dirty carpeting really is. Yet the carpeting industry is spending millions a year trying to get us to believe that, to have a really nice house, we need nice wall-to-wall carpeting.
Wall-to-wall. Oh, gosh. Let's move from the home into the refrigerator with fruits and veggies that we can eat that we think are healthy for us but could be very toxic. What are some of those?
Right, the CDC has been doing ongoing studies for Americans. We are all loaded with a number of environmental toxicants. We're in now the hundreds of toxicants that you and I well, I probably have less than you because of the way I live, but that we all have in us. And these things all damage the ability of all your cells to produce energy, causing fatigue, obesity, diabetes, brain fog, all these things that we think of as getting older, Parkinsonism, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, poor thyroid, infertility. The vast majority of all these toxins in our blood, over 80% of them, are from our daily, what we breathe in and what we eat.
Okay, so what's this list of this dirty dozen? Because I think people will be very surprised.
Yeah, so the dirty dozen, there's an environmental working group, ewg.org, on the web, has a list, the shopper's guide, the dirty dozen fruits and vegetables. These are the things where you get the highest source of pesticides in us. Apples, bell peppers, spinach, celery.
But if I have the spinach in a bag, is that okay?
Unless it says it's organic.
Okay. And strawberries?
Strawberries have been the leader of the list for a long time. Chilean grapes, which are still the grapes in the grocery store right now. U.S. grapes are on the least toxic list. Broccoli's on the least toxic list.
Well, let me ask you this. If I went out and I bought the spray that they say to spray on my strawberries and my blueberries and the grapes, the spinach, does that take the toxicity away?
Well, not really. The spray can help. If you spray the apples or the bell peppers, you spray them, then you've got to actually take a brush and scrub them.
So the best thing to do is buy organic.
Right.
And I know organic's expensive, but like you said, put your money in the produce department for those fruits and vegetables for organic.
Yeah, if you find the dirty dozen list, the most toxic fruits and vegetables, if you want to eat those, buy those organic. But no, the non-toxic ones you don't need to.
We're running out of time here, but I want to let everybody know you have a book out and it's called Clean, Green, and Lean. Drop the weight in 30 days. Give us one little digest version of this book. Tell us quickly.
This book takes you through your diet and your home step by step to how to lower your toxicant exposure and tells you dietary supplements to increase the excretion of toxins from your body. The cleaner you are, the healthier you are.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You know what? Okay, so you're helping us live clean inside our bodies and in our homes. We appreciate it, Doctor. And what a great book. Everybody go out there and pick it up. We'll be right back after this.